All right. Hello, my amazing people, my spellslingers, my humdingers, my wonderful people. Welcome on in. I'm your shadow Vtuber spells. I am back, and I keep saying that, but like, all right. I know I have not been streaming regularly for quite a while, and I do sincerely apologize for that. And every time I come back, I'm gonna be like, I'm back, I'm here, I'm ready to go. Things are a little nutso, and I do try to keep, I try to be very open on this channel, because part of the reason that I'm here is that I talk about accessibility, I talk about disability, and very specifically, I talk about my disability, because my disability specifically is I got sick, and I never really got better. And so I know that that's not very often talked about, especially not publicly. I know it's also very prominent because a lot of people are suffering from long COVID and from other things. Now, I did not get COVID. Well, I mean, I did get COVID, but I didn't get long COVID. At least I don't think I did. Anyways, point is, I got mono. Mono sucks. And West Nile. That also sucks. Point is, though, is that I try to be very open about the struggles that I go through in my day-to-day life, because I want to destigmatize these struggles, and I want to I want to show people that they're not alone, that they're not struggling alone, that there's are others there who understand them. And so when I talk about like the things that I'm going through, it's not it. I don't want anyone to be like, oh no, poor you, spells. I'm trying to foster an environment of understanding. And so I have been struggling really badly with my health the last couple of months, a lot more than I thought I would be. You know, because the summertime is not typically the time of year where I struggle. I tend to have more issues in the winter time. So the fact that I'm struggling as much as I am right now is taking me slightly aback. It's not something that I would have predicted. I would have assumed that because we're in the summer, I'd be fine. But I'm not. I think some of it is that I tried some new medication, and the new medication isn't really helping as much as I hoped it would. I think it's also making certain things worse. The other thing too is that it's also just been really not so busy. As y'all know, I went to the hospital for a planned visit. I did a week-long stay in the hospital. This was planned because I needed to do an epilepsy test. I then immediately turned around and went off on vacation, which the fact that those two got put back to back, not great. My body was just like, why did you do this to me? What are you, Mashugana? Yes, is the answer to that question. It always is. I never had my sanity, and I am in fact crazy. So yes, I'm very mischievous. Part of it is that we have a bunch of we're starting to get into the holiday time frame, in that, you know, Rosh Hashanah is coming up. Part of it is that my mental health is in the toilet because I'm American. You know. I don't even have to say if you know, you know. I just, you know. I'm so that part of it's that. Part of it too is that I recently got hit with some bad news regarding family, and there is going to be a trip coming up in the future, but the exact time frame of that I cannot predict. One of my family members has gone into hospice, so that's throwing my schedule off again. I'm not trying to like trauma dump here. This is not the point. I'm trying to give you all an understanding of why my schedule is just dead in the toilet. So this is what I'm going to do going forward with my streams. I think I'm gonna try to move Wednesday to 2 o'clock, just so that it aligns with like Friday and Sunday. But this is only a nominal move in that if I feel okay to stream, I'm gonna stream. Because I've missed so many streams at this point in time that I'm just, even if it ends up with like today where I'm super duper late, I'm still gonna, I'm gonna try to stream. I'm gonna make attempts. So there's gonna be less, oh no guys, I can't stream today, and more, oh look at it, I'm streaming, until I can get a, until I can get that schedule ironed out and I can start streaming regularly. This is going to be, I'm gonna stream when I can and hope it works out kind of deal. Obviously buying time is still going to keep happening. That's a once a month stream. It's much easier to try and work around because it just happens once a month. So, and those are actually a little bit easier on me physically because when I'm here and by myself, obviously I love it. Obviously I love it. I love doing these streams, but I'm not the main focus. Like, I don't have to be as on when I'm in the D&D Zelda streams as I am when I'm just here by myself. When I'm here by myself, there's a lot more mental and physical energy that I have to put out, and it's constant. Streaming is hard because it is hours of non-stop being on, which is great. It's fun. It's fantastic. It's also exhausting. So the buying time streams are easier to hit because I don't need to be on. I can sort of, at least not the whole time. I can like talk and be there and be exciting and be on, and then I can kind of fade into the background a little bit and let the others let the others do their shine, and then I can come back again and be on and be exciting. It's much easier physically, so that's why I'm a little bit more consistent with those. Hey dude, hey yo, how you doing? Welcome on in, Ori. How you doing? So yes, so that's basically the explanation of why I haven't been consistent, why I'm probably gonna still be inconsistent, but I'm gonna be doing my best to keep things up, to keep things going, to keep things moving. I've been good. I'm so glad to hear you've been good. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Have you been cool though? You gotta stay cool. There was a part of me that wanted to be like, I watched Superman recently in theaters, which was fantastic. But yeah, so I saw the new Superman movie and I wanted to be like, the real punk rock is staying cool. And then I'm like, no, that sounds stupid. Like it didn't even make it to my mouth before I went, no, that's stupid. Been okay, cool? Okay. Now, it's been hot. It's so hot. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I've got fans going on in the background because it's hot. And it's especially hot in my room. So I always somehow seem to, like, no matter where I live, I always seem to manage to pick the room that is way too hot in the summer and way too cold in the winter times. I don't know why I managed to do that. It's like my special talent to find the room that defies temperature control. But speaking, it's the opposite here, rain month. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was actually talking to Miz about that, where Miz was just like, yeah, no, it's the rainy season here. And I'm like, well, it's the dry season here. And so, you know, opposites are going on. Opposites. I'm glad it's shenanigans. There's worldly shenanigans happening where everybody is experiencing something different. And that's kind of fun. I hope you're not in the path of that hurricane. I saw that there's a hurricane coming up, and I don't know where you are, don't tell me. But if you're in the path of the hurricane, stay safe. And if you're not in the path of the hurricane, I mean, still stay safe. Like generally one wants to stay safe. That is usually a good idea. When there's like levels of effort going into that safety that depend on where you are and what's happening. Speaking no, not from the US, at least I think that's what you're referencing. Yes, I will admit, as much as I hate this, I am kind of aware about it, but I'm not very good at fixing it. I've tried, but I am American, alas, and I do suffer from the US centricity that a lot of Americans suffer from, where like the rest of the world just straight up don't exist in our minds for some ungodly reason. So yes, there's a hurricane heading to the US at the moment. No, it's not okay. It's a bad habit. It's a very bad habit that I should fix. I have been working on a lot of bad habits, and unfortunately that's not one I've managed to curb stomp yet. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We should all strive to improve ourselves. But actually, you know what's really, really funny? That reminds me, cause that did remind me where we were looking at, oh, it's coming up. Oh, it's coming up. The Ignoble Awards, where I was with Millie and we were talking about the Ignoble Awards, and we saw that one Ignoble Award that was given out to someone who discovered that I think it was they were looking at to see if the hemisphere you were born on had any influence on which direction a hair whirl turned. So, you know, like a cowlick, like the natural whirls in people's hair. The question was, does your hemisphere affect that? Because you know, your hemisphere affects which way your toilet spits. Like the water in your toilet, when you flush it, it does actually affect which way the toilet goes. So does it affect the hair whirl too? And I think what they found is that it does have a small effect, yes. Yes, people are more likely to be born with hair swirling in one direction over the other, depending on... Don't capitalize that! Closed captions! Do not capitalize that! I was not talking about the band! I just got completely sidetracked. That went... that... Alright. Point is... There is no point. Project Shoreline! No, not Project Shoreline. Fuck! It tangentially related to Project Shoreline. We have actually... So, it was a while back, but, this developer, whose name I absolutely totally did not forget, they're called, I'm not looking at the Steam store page, no, I'm definitely not, but they're called, Spiltosa Interactive, and they made a really cute game a while back called Project Shoreline, and it was for free, and it was all about, you know, encouraging people to clean the ocean, and they featured this really cute little mousefish as a character, and it was basically what happens when you give an adorable cartoon character and stick them in PowerWash and tell them to clean the environment instead of cleaning houses. And we really liked it. It wasn't very long, but we really liked it, and we did talk about, like, when we last looked at it, we did talk about how we thought the game could improve in accessibility-wise. And there were many improvements that we thought that they could have made, such as the ability to, such as high contrast mode we talked about. We talked about the ability to highlight where things were still dirty, because it was kind of hard to tell that. We talked about, I forget, but yeah, it's a cleaning game. It is a cleaning game. Well, I did say that, you know, I hoped that their little mousefish, whose name I believe is Muri, would feature in a main game. You know, because I wanted to play a full game of that. Well, Spiltosa Interactive doesn't watch my content, but they did grant my wish. Muri Wildwoods is coming out, but I signed up to do the playtest. And so I actually have 3 invites to join the playtest too. I didn't realize I had 3 invites to join the playtest. So if you want to join the playtest, I can give you one. There's 3 people. Say I. 3 of y'all can say I and get an invite to this playtest. It's going until the 24th. Point is, though, is that this is not the full game. So what we are going to be seeing is not representative of the full game, but it is a chance to check out what a full game would look like, because they're currently working on it, and I have been eyeing this thing ever since they announced it. I've been like, I want it, give it to me. So problem not me, college starting for a bit, so I'm gonna, yo, that's super fair. Yo, that's so fair. College is college. Point is, though, is that that's what we're playing today. I'm not doing a super long stream because I got some stuffs to do later today, but that's what we're doing today. So we will be booting up Muri, and we're gonna go join and check out. Now this is not going to be a very long stream because this is not a very long game, or it's not a very long play test rather. Yeah, I'm also gonna move over, but it's not a very long play test. So it's not gonna be a very long stream, but we are gonna check it out. And just like always, we're gonna be doing and looking at Muri to from an accessibility point of view. So we're gonna look at Muri and how the game, how the developers have designed it from an accessibility point of view. Oh, let's go head over to there. All right. I actually have to, like, you know, ask it to go look at the proper game capture, but that's okay. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Now keep in mind, I am currently running on a really bad graphics card, so like, don't judge the game's graphics by what you see on my screen. My graphics card is horrific. If you want to help get me a new graphics card, I gotta go into the doobly doo. I got a tip jar. Anyways, point is, I also have to give you all the question of the day. I have to give you all the question today. It's related to the game. Would you rather be a mouse or a fish? My answer. I was originally going to say a mouse because I definitely really like mammals. But from what I know about mice, I think I'd rather be a fish. Anyways, like always, new game. We're going to check out the settings. So, and kind of see what they've got over here. Oh, my phone went off. Let's see. All right, so we got some rumble that I do not have. I'm on a mouse and keyboard at the moment. I feel like maybe I should switch over. I don't know if it has oh, sound. Oh, that massages my brain. I love. That's such a nice sound. I live in the ocean, sure, but better than a mouse. I mean, yeah, like living in the ocean is great. Would be fantastic. I want to be like a really, really cool fish. Something venomous would be fantastic. Or maybe, nice. I know, right? I normally don't talk about the sounds, but that's so nice. There's something so satisfying about that. Anyways, so we're looking at this. I don't have any. I was about to say, I see rumble, and my automatic assumption is it's controller rumble. But I wonder if it's not. If rumble is meant to be how much the, like, screen shake, we're gonna have to turn that off. The screen shake is bad. If it's Coral Reef, sure. If it's like deep ocean, I'm good. I want to be something really super venomous. So invert camera gamepad, invert camera mouse. Okay, so it is, you can do a gamepad. I'm assuming the gamepad I'm assuming that is controller rumble, which I could plug in. I don't feel like right now. We're gonna just, it's not that long. If I end up disliking it, I'll just, when I get the main game, because I am getting the main game, I'm not gonna, like, I'm definitely getting the main game because I love this thing. Well, I liked Project Shoreline, so I'm just assuming I'm gonna like this. But yes, okay, so if this is all about, this seems to be all about controls. What I would like to see here for accessibility is I want to see the ability for custom controls. What we need is the ability to customize your controller. That might be in the full game. Like I said, this is not the full game, but custom game inputs is really, really important for especially if you have your own custom controller. Being able to move things around according to your needs is super duper important. I like that there's sliders. Sliders make me happy. And I like that the default is mostly in the middle. I'm not quite sure why that's not in the middle, but I'm okay with that because I like that you can go up or down depending on your needs. Dynamic camera. Ooh. What I would like to see, because I don't know what this means. I would like to see one thing that like what you could do is you could take this, all this right here, shove it to the side, and then put a description, or even put like a description right here saying, what does this mean? Because sometimes I've come across this, like, what do you mean by dynamic camera? Here's your little description of this is what dynamic camera is. I would like to see something like that as well, so that people, especially those who don't know, like if this is your first game, they're not gonna know what any of this stuff means. So I wanna normalize having descriptions of what all this stuff means. Audio, master volume. The volume's good for me. I don't know about y'all. If the volume's not good, let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. From what I can tell, it seems to be a little bit on the quiet side for y'all, but it's also not like all that loud on my end, but it's like a very soothing level for me, at least. If it's not, like, if y'all need, if I need to bump it up more, let me know and I will. It does look like it's pretty on the quiet end. Resolution. Y'all get to see exactly what kind of what my outfit over here is. I mean, it's an all right level. Yeah, okay. On my end at least. All right, that's good. That's good. I like that it does have an FPS limit. Again, put a description as to what this means. This right here, this is a great place to put something like what I was saying earlier with Project Shoreline, having a high contrast mode where you dull the colors on everything that's not important and up the colors on everything that is. You give the player the ability to change those important colors based off of what they can see. This is really good for those who are, say, have limited sight or have or are colorblind. Put in a colorblind mode and allow them to shift with sliders. Again, sliders are good. I like sliders. Let's see what else. There's a lot that I'm missing today that I just can't think of right now. But part of it too is that, like, I haven't played. I did play the other one. I would like, maybe even if you didn't want to have it as part of the main gameplay, having the ability to turn it on to make things easier, so that, like, say, like, you know, have like an effect that you could put on it that's like show where the dirt is. And because in the PowerWash simulator, you press tab and it like lights up all the dirt in the room. Like, so like if this was dirty, this would light up. That's really, really super useful. You know, being able to turn something like that on would be really good, or turn it off. And even if that's not something you wanted to include as part of your main gameplay loop, giving it as an option to those who need the extra help would be very, very nice. What's in miscellaneous? Being able to change. Okay, data collection is on. I'm trying to help them, but miscellaneous, again, adding more accessibility features to make the gameplay easier for those with physical disabilities, with cognitive disabilities. I don't think it's necessary in this game if it's anything like Project Shoreline, but if you do have flashing animations and stuff like that, being able to turn that off, being able to reduce particle effects, being able to change if there's any like head bob in the camera, because the camera does go from first person to third person and third person to first person. So being able to turn the head bob off would be good. Being able to reduce or completely remove screen shake would be really, really good. I think the audio was split. Yes, I did notice though, there's no closed captioning. And even if there's no dialogue that's spoken, I still say closed captioning is very important, because closed captioning doesn't just mean dialogue. It also means things like footsteps on the grass, footsteps on the sand, little characters making little cheeping noises, or wind blowing, having a description that says music playing, like soothing music playing, being able to turn that on so that players who have difficulty with hearing can still get a little of that and can still experience that, you know, because we're listening to this, it's setting this very beautiful, very soothing setting here for us who can hear, but for those who cannot, they don't know that. It looks cute. For all they know, that this music could be it could be that. It could be high energy. They don't know. So that's why, you know, having audio descriptions would be really, really effective. And peppering those accessibility features throughout your menus be really good. And then in miscellaneous, or even its own tab, accessibility, you could do what Monster Hunter Worlds did, whatever the last Monster Hunter was named, where it says if you have cognitive disabilities, we recommend, you know, it had a pre-registered stat saying cognitive disabilities, click this one. And then it would show you which ones it was turning on, so that you could just go click that, or if you didn't like it, you could go through and change it yourself. But it had the presets, and then it gave you the ability to also customize it. Wilds, thank you. Yes, it gave you the ability also to customize it. So I think I like wasn't originally too happy about that, and then when I realized what they were doing, I was really like that. So again, having that ability to say, here's how we're accessible. And then also advertise it. Games, advertise your accessibility features, please. So just these are the first impressions. Let's actually get into the game now. Like it said, welcome to the playtest. Once you have played, we would love to hear from you. So let's play. I love these little creatures. Look, there's a little creature right here. It's so cute. I know I'm blocking it, but we'll see him. Yeah. If you see stuttering, assume it's my computer. Because we're already getting stuttering, and I'm just gonna assume anything graphical is my computer. Because I am running on a really bad graphics card. I'm running on a 1060. Which is like, not even recommended, it's just minimum. There's not too much in the way of sounds. Like, Muri didn't really make any sounds there. It's just kind of music. I might pump up. I might turn up the music. Wait, Muri, when did your goggles go on? I'm gonna turn up. I am gonna actually turn up yeah, we'll just turn it up. Move around, jump, double jump, spray water, toggle aiming, adjust spray size, and rotate. Okay. So doing the rotate and then changing the nozzles. Okay. Can I pick this up? No, but I can't jump. Can I go back here? Is the game gonna let me do this? Oh, yeah! Alright, I'm gonna be good and actually go down the path that the game wants me to, because I just, like, turned completely around. Clearly the game wants me to do this. I'm gonna be good. Spray water! Oh my, it's like little bubbles! E? A new item, a Kikoria. Open the sketchbook. Chicoria. So a faded emblem, but still recognizable. This emblem marks one of the tools and seed packs of Kikoria, an ancient company known for advancing small-scale farming. In their latter years, they turned their gaze to sustainable energy, hoping to grow more than crops. Much of the new technology takes inspiration from Kikoria's inventions. All right. Oh god. Don't go first person in there. It's a bad idea. Can I go? Yes! Oh, cute! I know I just solved a problem that I probably didn't need to solve until later, but... so it just gives me like, okay. Alright, I see it. I see it. It's like, I like that it turns from like a spray, like a focused spray to bubbles. That's cute. Oh god. Oh god, it's that I got. Okay, wait, what was the rotate? Oh, look at that. Oh. I wish, okay. I immediately have a new request. Let me toggle this. Oh wait, no, I can't toggle it. Like, you can hold it, or you can toggle it. Although I would like if that was like a setting that you could do, where it's like, toggle input versus hold input. Clean, clean, clean. I know, right? I told you this was like PowerWash Simulator. It's PowerWash Simulator, but with a cuter mascot. I was going to say, but with plot, except PowerWash Simulator actually does, surprisingly, have plot. Like the amount of plot PowerWash Simulator has is kind of ridiculous. And have y'all played PowerWash Simulator? Because it's nutso. I don't want to give it away if you haven't played it. But at the same time, if you have played it, you know what nonsense I'm talking about is. I'm interested now. Wishlist on Steam. PowerWash Simulator or this game? Yep, I have, very nice in realizing. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like it's a lot more forgiving this time around, because in Project Shoreline, it was very, there were a couple spots where I'm like, oh, this is, it was very much a, you didn't, oh god, I fell. Where it's just like, oh, you didn't clean up this much, and like it had little spots that still needed to be cleaned, and trying to figure out where those little spots were, and was really, really difficult. But it seems like they've made it a lot more forgiving in this game, which is nice. Although I still, oh, I kicked that. Whoops! Oh, bunny! Oh, there's a bunny! Hi! Hello, can I wash you? Oh, yes! It's a frog bunny. Okay. This game. Yeah, no, wishlist this game. It's so cute. You can pet the frog bunny. You can pet the dog. Get on this, because you can pet the frog bunny. You can pet the frog bunny! Oh, it's so cute! Oh! Okay, so this is just, I love it. I love it so much. It's so cute. And look at with its little mouth. Little froggy bun ribbit. Wait, what would, bunnies don't really make noise though, do they? Because I was about to say, like, what noise would it make? A bunny noise or a not bunny noise, or like a frog noise, except bunnies don't really make noise, so don't matter. It makes a frog noise, I say. More games to save up for. I don't think this one will be expensive. I would be very surprised if this game was like $50. Like Screeching kind of, yeah. Cause this game is just, it's a little indie game, and I think if I remember correctly, they said something along the lines of they had 10 people. Oh god! Well, come on in, heavens, little virus. I see all of you. Welcome on. Hello, heavens, little virus. How you doing? How is stream? Thank you for the raid, Alto. Hey, how's it going? Hi, everyone. Please go check out Heavens, as Heaven is a fantastic streamer. You are streaming Phasmophobia. How was that? Finally got to raid you back. Heck yeah! It only took a massively long time. It only took me streaming outside of my normal stream time. I don't normally stream this late. But hi, yo, Heavens! Welcome on in, welcome on in, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. If you got a raid and run, please do. I think, take care of yourself. Get some water, get some food, take a little stretchy and a little resty. And, welcome on in, everybody. My name is Spells. I am a Shadow VTuber. We're currently checking out Muri Wildwoods, the playtest version, and looking at it from an accessibility lens. Here's your question of the day, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. Yes, I'm more ghost hunting for my personage, Joey. Was with us for a bit, and today was a shorter stream. Ooh. All right. Please tell me Joey screamed. I just want to know that Joey screamed. I want a moment where Joey, like, make my life and tell me Joey did a little screaming. Games were so fun. I played Sugar Daddy for 2 beans. No, he tanks this shit usually. Aww! Sadness and sorrow. Streamer. Also, everyone go follow Heaven's Virus and go follow Milia, because Milia is another streamer, and I can't shout you out just yet, Milia, because I just shouted out Heavens. But, hi, Milia, welcome on in. I'm actually streaming today, welcome. He did swear at it, though, because he walked through and because it walked through him to try and touch me. All right. Well, how are you? I'm doing good. I am, running very late today and also, going to be doing a short stream, but that's okay. I picked a short game? Question mark? It's not actually the game that's short, because we're doing a, what it is we're doing a play test. So the play test is short. But yes. And by the way, the playtest is open until the 24th, and apparently I have 3 invites. So if anyone wants an invite, let me know. I can hook you up. Oh, thank you for the hydrating. Why? Why? I was making Tato Stroganoff. Ooh. Oh, Spells. Big thing. What's the big thing? What's the big scene? I'm curious. Give it to me. This Sunday. Okay. Yeah. I mean E. Why did it say E? I'm pressing F, not E. Oh, you can climb up it? Oh, love it. I'm building my first PC with my brother. Yeah. All right. Choice. Ew. Stop dripping. What is dripping? Yes, you need to stop dripping on me. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that it was dripping. Ugh. So gross. Nice. Congratulations on building your first PC, though. I hope it goes like really well and you do a fantastic job. Make sure to ground yourself. Always make sure to ground yourself. No matter what, keep yourself grounded. That's the only thing I know about building PCs. Welcome to the full extent of my knowledge. This is how I ended up with an i9 processor and a 1060, a 1060 graphics card, so... can I pet it? Wait, no, come here. Why is it blue? Oh! Pet that bee! Why did that one turn blue though? Did I... Hi, can I pet you? Like, if I go to pet you, will you also turn blue? I keep trying to press F and it's not working. Okay, no, there's just one that's blue. Got it. Yeah, he knows I wanted one forever and offered some parts to teach me how to build it. Nice. I'm so happy for that too. He told him previously I can bug my partner if he needs the help. Oh, nice. Okay, I think I got everything over here. I think this whole little, like, explosion was to tell me that I got everything, which is good. I have so many friends who are gonna help. I freaking love the people I have in my life. You have some good people in your life. And I'm not being biased because one of those good people is my best friend. No, absolutely not. There's zero biasy in my in my evaluation of the kind of people that are in your life and whether or not they're good. It's so cute. I need a petting compilation. Like, I'm gonna go through this and I'm just going to make a petting compilation of all the cute things. True, and your best friend is my girlfriend. So yeah. Oh, pretty! I do like it. They're being a lot, compared to Project Shoreline, they're a lot nicer on what it takes to 100% clean things. Are you? This would have cleaned everything for me. I did not have to manually clean this nonsense. I could have used that. I manually cleaned it instead because I was like, no, I don't want to go over it unless I've cleaned it. Anyways, this looks like it's going on, but there's still some stuff that I have passed over that I'm gonna go back to. So we're gonna go do a little backtrack. Okay, because I noticed when I did this, there's this, like, I saw a couple different places I could go, and I was just like, I don't want to go there. This looks dirty. Like this, right? Yeah, it was dirty. I was right. Okay. Pretty! I like that the bee is blue. I appreciate the blue bee. Okay, yeah. So that tells me that I have completed this area. But I saw this before and I was just like, I didn't want to track this down until I'd finished that area. Oh! A new item. We got the broken valve. Once part of this garden's ancient irrigation system, this shattered valve was deliberately disabled. The Muri likely feared the corruption spreading through their water supply, trying to protect their harvests. No one was meant to turn the water back on. Oh, bubbles. Yes, no, I love it. When you're in third person, it's bubbles. When you're in closer third person, it's spray. And you can, like, change the direction of the spray. And that makes me so happy. That's great game design. Good job. I still think a mode that allows you to highlight what is dirty would be welcome. I feel less of a need for it here, but I still, like, I feel less of a need for it in this game than I did in Project Shoreline. And I understand not wanting to do that if it's not part of the game design. Like, if it's not, if you think that would make your game too easy. But for those who are struggling or those who have low vision, something like that could be a real game changer and make it so that the game is more accessible to them. So I think that should be, I think if you can include that in your game, that would be a really good option. Of course, like, I'm not a game dev. And, like, I say all these things like, oh, you could do this or you could do that. I am not a game dev. Once more, I am not a game dev. I understand that some of these things have to be baked in from very early on. I understand that some of these things, you're a small team, you've got 10 people, you gotta pick and choose your battles, you can't always add them. These are just ways that would make that I think would make the game more accessible. It's not even oh, if you don't add this you're a bad dev. It's if you want to make things more accessible, here's what I think you could do. So this is not me being like, oh no, your game is bad because you don't have this. That's not the case at all. And in fact, I'm loving every little second of it. But, you know, as someone who's trying to be an accessibility advocate, this is where I see places of improvement, let's say. Let's go! Slap cheese on Dizzy. Also, I'm gonna eat that cheese. Wait, what kind of cheese? No, hang on, what kind of cheese? Hi, I'm new. Millie, you are not new. But you do need a shout out. I'm out of the range where I could give you a shout out. So go check Milia out. Something I just remembered, my brother never knew that there was a second person view. And an example of that would be driving in a movie scene, the camera is facing the front of the car as they're driving. Yes, yes, Gorgonzola. All right, I eat it. No, Ori, why do you do this to me? I'm just so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so incredibly sorry for what's about to happen. I'm really bad at accents. I understand that I'm really bad at accents. Chance thinks this is funny. I question what y'all think is funny. But, alright, here we go. 2 minutes on the clock for this. Hi, I'm new. No! Lost God, you are not new! God, don't you, why the tentacles? This is not required. I know we've got a little cute little fishy here. Fish, mouse here. Yeah, I know I'm a clown. All right, thank you. I need one of those. I don't have that sound effect. I apparently desperately need that sound effect. I'm gonna just make a note of, you know, get clown music. Sound effect. Dear gods, why did I turn that back on? Why did I turn that back on? Oh, great. Alright. Damn, your chat is taking the piss out of you. I know! They've been really... You know what? I can't complain too much, though, because chat is really, well behaved during the boing time streams, and they don't do this during the boing time streams. And I appreciate my chat for being wonderful and knowing when they can take the piss out of me and when they can't. So I'm not gonna complain. Well, no, I am gonna complain, but I'm not mad about it. I have been pondering a comical idea as of late. Oh, I want to know your idea, Milia. You know, if you don't want to say it in chat, you have my DMs. I want to know it. You must be on YouTube to do this. Oh. No, you don't. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so the quack thing, if you're on YouTube, it's automatic. That's why it's saying you must be on YouTube. It's because it's automatic, but you have to. Yes, I can stop that on YouTube. Or no, I don't think. No, I think I just do it here, there. I've been pondering a commercial. Yeah, so there you go. You're always complaining. I am always complaining. That's isn't that my brand? Okay, there it goes. Yeah, the sound alert. That's what I was about to say. On YouTube, it's you do the command. And on Twitch, it's, okay, so that's not waste. I got it. Yeah, so on, oh, that's where we were before, I think. Wait, no, I'm going back. I want a run button. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, on YouTube, it's automatic. On Twitch, you have to do the sound effect. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I couldn't find the alert. No, you're good. You're good. Alto. There's no my bad. You did it fine. It's the setup that's different. Because in order to get the quack ear bunny, you have to use and get the bunny ears. You have to use points. And on YouTube, they don't have a built-in system for the points. So I had to jury rig a system that uses the command, but the command exists both on Twitch and YouTube, and Mixedup, who's in charge of the commands thing, pays attention to both Twitch and YouTube. So you did exactly nothing wrong. I'm just explaining why the bot is being a little bit mean, even though it's not supposed to. Stop acting Canadian. Yeah. Excuse me. Are you telling us that the peasants on YouTube have not needed give the pay, but we pay the tax, but we have to pay the no on YouTube you do need to pay tax to quack. The tax is just different. No, on YouTube there is a point system, so you get 1 point on YouTube for every so it's 1 point for every minute that you watch, and then the numbers are a lot lower on YouTube. But that's because the point system's different on YouTube. So yes, no, you do still have to pay. It's just, yeah. So obviously you're where my campaigns are created. Wait, let me see. That's my job showing me I'm the Canadian. I'm a Canadian, yeah. So obviously you're where my campaigns are created in the shadow of greater media properties. Milia, that's called everything that's ever been made ever. It's not that they're in the shadow, you're using the ideas. Like, even going back to freaking Dante's Inferno and Paradiso, that is just Bible fanfic, okay? So, like, you're not in the shadow of anything. Hush your face. You have fantastic ideas. And a funny idea would be running one-shots for every once in a while based on media that makes no sense the D&D format, except example Rabbit-Tui. Apologies for Parrot. Don't apologize for the Parrot. I'm fine. Already played with the thought to steal Dizzy. No, don't steal me. I would, one-shots, like, I want in. I can't promise I'll be able to do all of them, but I want in. Okay, let me watch this little guy. Yeah. Okay, I need to pet you. Yes, I do. Look at you. You're so cute. Wait, can I get a little bit closer on this? Oh, yes. Oh, good. All right, back to sleep. Love you, silly Dizzy. Oh, thank you, Lost Guard, for joining us. Have a good sleep. Hope you have wonderful oh, I want to jump. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Do I chat? Do I jump? Jump, yes or no? I'm the first person who responds, I'm going to listen to. Jump, yes or no? I don't think there's an invisible wall there, because I got close. Jump, yes or no? To greater expand, I'd love recommend. Yes, all right. Oh, there's no wall there. All right. Well, that happened. To greater expand, I'd love recommendations because I think it could lead to utter chaos. All right, so it's specifically things that have no business being in D&D, right? Trying to think. What would be like there's a lot of really fun ideas. Like, my first thought was Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then I went, no, that they did that. Oh, Danny Phantom, please, dear gods, Danny Phantom, if you do a Danny Phantom D&D one-shot where I get to fight the box ghost, I will worship the ground you walk on. Ooh. That's cool. Oh, it's also so cute. Listen to that music. Is that soft music? Also, don't at me. I do know that Danny Phantom, that they did recently announce Danny in a D&D-esque game. Actually, it's more like Baldur's Gate-esque game. I know he's a rogue. I'm well aware of this fact, but it's not like straight Danny Phantom. This is like a Nicktoons Unite Danny Phantom, not so don't at me because I'm well aware that that exists, but it's not like the actual show. I want to play Danny as a D&D character in doing an episode of the actual like as if we were in an episode of the actual show where the guys in white have a chance of showing up and I have to try and keep Danny's secret and not like I that's what I want. That's what I want. Got it added. Yes. Yes, and I want to play with like other people playing the other characters. It'd be awesome. A dibs on Danny. Also, you know, it'd be really, really funny is a DC one where like it's where like Lex Luthor has kidnapped everybody, but you're not playing as a superhero. No, you're playing as a random Joe Schmo who just realized that Lex Luthor is in fact one of the baddies, and now you have to try and break into your boss's basement as a regular Joe Schmo to save the superheroes. That's what I want. And Lex Luthor is the main villain, and the BBEG. And it's all corporate sabotage. Ah, yes, my favorite D&D premise, class consciousness. Oh, OBS, please, please, I'm begging. I'm sorry. Okay, all right, I think we're back. I think we're back. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Something, my headphones are unhappy? I can't tell. Come on. All right, I think I'm back. Some things are happening that are not great. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please be okay? Why do I hear feedback of myself? What's going on? What's going on? Okay, we're back. Yes! Y'all are back. I'm hearing some weirdness. I don't know if y'all hear it, but I'm hearing some absolute weirdness. Let me... Okay. I think I unplugged. No, I'm still getting that. What is going on with my headphones? It's my headphones. Something's going on with my headphones. That should not be happening with my headphones. Like, all the noises are weird in my headphones. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try and fix this. Everything's going wrong today. Why is everything going wrong today? Okay. That fixes it, everything. Please fix it. Please say that fixed it, because my headphones just went absolutely nutso. Okay. Maybe that fixed it? I don't know. Oh, no, that completely broke everything. Awesome. Love it. Okay. Alright, I can hear again. Yes! Okay. So, welcome back, Spells. Thank you. Alright, so apparently my computer having issues with the internet somehow also broke my... That somehow also broke my headphones. I don't know why. What it did. So, cause like I heard like a weird sound with the bee thing right as the internet went nuts, so. Come here, birdie. It's a birdfish. It's a birdfish. Wait, no, birdfish, come here. Birdfish, come here. Come here. Oh my gosh, it's a birdfish! I love it. Where is it going? Oh, it's going to its nest. Hi. Oh, cute. Okay. The birdfish. Yes, I know. Okay, sorry for the troubles with like the internet and stuff. I had hoped that things were better today, but apparently not. I don't know. My internet provider's been doing some building in the area, trying to expand things. So it does, like, most of the time the internet's great, and then sometimes the internet goes, what's reliability? Who needs that? Oh, I love this. This is so much fun. Also, the reach on this is astounding. Holy cow. It's fantastic reach. Nice. I like watching the future. It's like I'm watching The Future's Wild again, right? Well, I created a new channel in Discord, and hopefully we can get people to play along with these wacky ideas. Yes, I can't guarantee I'll be able to join all of the wacky ideas, but I am definitely down for trying. Oh, it's a little friend. Hello, my little friend. Hi. Oh, I got two. I found two of them. Cute. Oh, I need to create like a little compilation of me just petting all of the little things in here. I need that in my life. Okay, so we got these. All right, all these are dead. But, oh, more birdfish. Hello? Hello? I will pet you. Oh, they need to be cleaned. There's so many different colored ones too. Okay, come here. I guess they're all out in the open because I like opened up the I accidentally opened up the thingy. And I'm gonna go inside the thing once I clean the rest of out here. Hi, yes, I see you. Hello. I'm having too much fun with these things. Maybe I want to do this one. Yes. I like how it also cleans what's under you, because one of the things that I hate doing in PowerWash Simulator is I hate walking on the goop. And by doing this, this lets me not walk on the goop. One thing, okay, I here it is another accessibility feature I would like to see is the ability to go between, I did say this earlier, but I was talking about it slightly different, but the ability to toggle on and off, whether or not you have to press it down or it's a click. Because right now, if I want to do any water, I have to press and hold. And for some people, that's easy. For others, though, that's actually really incredibly painful to do. So, or just obnoxious. I'm on the obnoxious side where I'm like, I don't want to press and hold this. That's annoying. So like in PowerWash Simulator, you can just press once and it turns it on, and then press again, it turns it off. But for this, it's press and hold. Now, what I would love to see is the ability to change between the two. You know, have it so that you can pick which scheme you want. Do you want to press and hold? Do you want to have a toggle? And so being able to choose between those, very good for accessibility. Okay. I think I got everything out here. I think going this way... Okay, I don't think going this way is advancing. So we're gonna clean the chicken coop. That's not actually a chicken coop, but all the chickens were in here. Well, they're not chickens. They're fish birds, which actually means that I like them a lot more because I have a serious hatred, like, for chickens, but I do love me some birds. So, they're not chickens. They're fish birds, and that's not even me being like super pedantic. They really are fish birds. I'm just choosing to say that the bird part of the fish bird is not a chicken. Okay, I need to get on top. Oh, yes. Oh, this is so satisfying, making everything clean. And I like how it's not as touchy as it was in Project Shoreline. In Project Shoreline, you had to be like really precise, and you do not need to be in this one. Although I would like something that tells me how much I have left to clean. That would be nice. Like the ability to look and see like, oh, you haven't cleaned this yet, you need to clean this. I would like that. Please and thank you. Because right now I think it's just guesswork. Although, as I've been saying, this is not the final game. This is just right here. This is the demo. So, or not even the demo. No, it's not even the demo. It's sheesh, it's in my title. What's the title of my stream? It's the playtest. Yeah, so this is just a playtest at the moment. So they're still adding things to this game. They're still adjusting, and they're looking for feedback. Playtest, thank you. Yes, they're looking for feedback. They're looking for people to tell them what could be done better, where bugs are. I am not a bug tester, and I don't really think I have the heart of a bug tester, because in order to be a bug tester, you need to look at the game, and you need to see this wonderfully made game, and just be like, I'm gonna break it. And I don't have that in me. Just look at somebody else's game and decide that I want to make the code cry. Not supposed to be up there anyway, but that's fine. So, yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's where one of them was. Ah, rooftop. Yes. Aha. Yeah, I'm more of an impressions kind of queer. We're still missing 3 of the little spiky dudes. Oh, this is so satisfying. It's all of the satisfaction. This is now a word. It's all the satisfaction of PowerWash Simulator combined with the adorableness of a cartoon. This makes me happy. Hi. I can... Oh! Wait, did I... Please don't tell me that's the end of the game. Please don't tell me that's the end of the game. I did not want to finish. I still had more things to clean. I think that's the end. It's so pretty. Oh, this game is so pretty. This game is unfairly pretty. Ooh. I have to get ready. So actually, it's a good thing that I accidentally hit the end of the game, because I do have something that I gotta go to tonight. So, yeah. This is the end. This is where we will end. We clearly have not seen everything in the playtest. And already, I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have a birthday party to go to. And I was not planning on starting as late as I did, but things have been happening. But I'm glad I got to play this game though. If y'all do want to play the playtest, I have 3 invites to the playtest. The playtest ends on the 24th. So if you would like it, hit me up in the Discord, and even you could even go into general and say spells, get me access to the playtest, and I will try to get you. I have 3 invites, so it's first come first serve. But Otherwise, the game is on Steam. You can wishlist it. I have given my opinions on its accessibility. I think there's a lot of room for improvement when it comes to accessibility. There's not a whole lot of focus on it. But at the same time, there's also... Well, no. I was gonna say it's a small little indie game and you don't have to do a whole lot when it comes to trying to make small little indie games accessible. But I think there is a lot that could be done to make this more accessible. I think a high contrast mode would go a long way. The ability to, what's it called? Customize your control and controller mapping. That's what I wanted, controller mapping. I think controller mapping would go a long way. Captioning would go a long way for all the sounds and shenanigans. I would actually like a photosensitivity mode. And for photosensitivity mode, I want the ability to dim the flash. When something's clean, it flashes. And while it's not a problem, that all the flashing on that rooftop was kind of painful, and it won't stop me from playing the game by any stretch of the imagination. But it would go a long way to make my experience better if I could dim that. So give me a little slider to dim it, or give me the option to turn it into sparkly sparkly little effects, or even change the color. Because if I could change it from that bright white to, say, a pale blue or a dark purple, that would be helpful. So a photosensitivity mode, I think, would be really helpful. I think the ability to toggle whether or not you're holding versus toggling would be really good. There's a lot of places to improve for accessibility. Aside from all the accessibility improvements, this game is so much fun. It's so cute. I love it so much. It's so cute. Spells, I don't have that dog in me. Spells, your dog is a min pin mixed with a retriever puppy. I see. Oh, no, my dog's a husky. All right, let's go over to hold space. Oh, that was not the end of the game. That was just meditation mode. But I do gotta go. So we're gonna exit here from meditation mode. We're gonna head over to just chatting. We're gonna do our stream winner. We're gonna do a raid. So I will see y'all over there. Yeah, I know, right? I do actually have to kind of go a little fast on the stream winner and the stream raid. So if you want to be a stream winner, it's very simple, it's very easy. All you gotta do is say Mousefish in the chat. Give me a Mousefish on YouTube, on Twitch. You both have your own individual versions. Ooh, what's this? Looks like it's the QoTD. Short! Oh my gosh, Short! I am so sorry, Short! I didn't see you over there. I didn't... Oh, I feel so bad. I feel like such an asshole. The game's called Muri Wildwoods. I'm so sorry, Short, if you're still around. I did not realize I had changed over to the stats when I was having issues, and I've been monitoring my frame rates, my network frame rates. I'm so sorry. Hi, Short. Mousefish. But yes, if you want to be a Short, you just get stream winner today. I don't care. Short is the YouTube stream winner. So, because I feel bad for, like, not saying hi to Short. So, on your end. But if you want to be a stream winner on the Twitch end, I mean, you can still be a stream winner on the YouTube end if you want, like, enter that. If you want to try. But on the Twitch end, you got to do it the old-fashioned way if you want to be a stream winner. Just say, Mousefish to enter. Anyone who's been chatting last 10 minutes, last 10 minutes only. It's automatically entered to be a stream winner, and I'm not gonna spend as much time jabbering because I do gotta go. So like hurry, I'm gonna give y'all a minute to get in, and while I look for someone to raid, because we're gonna do that as well. Mousefish, yeah, get them Mousefishes in, because this game is adorable. And like I said, you can go Muri the Wildwoods. No, not the. Just Muri Wildwoods. Muri Wildwoods is the name of the game, literally. So, ooh, Lila's streaming. Lila is streaming. Miss Morningstar, what are you streaming? It's Final Fantasy, but it's one of them. Ah, Final Fantasy 16 Online. Lila's just started too, so we're gonna give Lila. Oh no. Oh, there's actually several options that we could do. No, I said Lila first. We're gonna go say hi to Lila. Because Lila is hanging out. But first we're gonna do this stream winner. So let's get it going on the Twitch side because, come on, who is it? The bot's just like, no. Don't make me press the winner command. I might have to press the winner command because the bot has just absolutely given up. I wanted to avoid the winner command because... Oh no, the bot's just straight up given up. Oh, biggest stream winner. All right, Alto, dang doodles. Heads or tails? Actually, I've got to pick that one myself. So, no, I've got dice. All right, no, it's odds or evens because I don't have the thing. All right, odds or evens for y'all. I think I'm gonna give Alto evens, Ori odds. Let's go. And the winner is... Who did I say has evens again? Wait, who did I say had evens? Who had evens? No! I completely lost I forget who had evens. Alright, I'm gonna do... I forgot to. Yeah, no, I forgot to. Alright. Ori evens, Alto odds. Let's go. Ori, you win. It's a 4. All right. There we go. We're gonna go say hi to Lila as well. I'm going to post on for y'all YouTube buddies. You can come join us. There's your raid message. If you're a subscriber, here's your raid message. If you're Spellslinger, that one's everything's broken. Nightbot. Nightbot. Okay. No, it's not Nightbot. It's Stream Elements that's having issues. Okay, so I guess we just don't... The bots are not botting. Yeah, no, the bots are definitely not botting. Bots? Let me try this again. All right, let's see. Maybe this will give it. Bot, give me your command. This is not the day to not have bots. All right, so I guess just say spells raid. All right, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Then we're just gonna say spells raid with your favorite emotes for Lila. Come on. Let me grab this correctly. So yes, so we'll just say spells raid for that. I'm gonna craft my own little message, but I'm gonna be using the raid emote that we've got. I can spell, holy crap! All right. Oh, the raid message! It's live! Oh, there we go. Oh no, wait, no, it's Ori. The raid message isn't live. It's just Ori. There you go. If you're a raider, go ahead, use Ori's message. Spells raid. Let's go. I will see y'all hopefully on what's the word? I'll see y'all hopefully on Sunday. Until then, this is Spells signing out. Thank you, everybody. On this late stream, I'm muting myself too soon. Things are going great. I'm doing so good. I'm a great streamer, everybody.